I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. My biggest problem used to be I used to be the person that held on to who he used to be, the life he used to live, the thing he used to do when he was younger. And that was the biggest part of me changing, that I had to finally accept that the life I'm living now is way better than the life I used to live. And I'm way more comfortable that now that I've changed and accepted my new life, because God is still shaping me, God is still changing me, God is still making me grow every day. With my old life, I felt like it would have reached a certain point and then I wouldn't have known what to do, because it was all personal goals. The goals I have now are my personal goals, sure, but it's goals of helping people, changing the world, and it just means more. And I finally accepted that my new life is way greater than my old life, and that helped me finally let go. And I feel like that was my biggest problem. Used to be, I used to be stuck in the past of my old life and things I wanted to do back then, and I finally accepted that my body has changed, my plans for life has changed, and my journey is way greater now that I accepted what I can do now and look forward to living life now versus holding on to the past. I think it comes to a certain point in everybody's spiritual journey where you have to make the choice. Are you going to keep living in now, or are you going to hold on to the past of what you used to be? And I finally made the decision to move forward and hold on to what I have today, because what I have today is still growing and it's way better than what I could have ever been in my past, because I'm doing something for a reason now. I have a purpose now. And that's way better than the way I used to live or the way I used to think before I had the surgeries and the thing that happened to get me on this journey. And I would rather would stay on this journey than to get caught up in the past of who I used to be, how I used to think, how I used to move. And that's just what I want to let the world know. You have to accept who you are now and let go of who you used to be able to move forward. And I finally reached that place of peace in my life. I'm way better doing this than I ever was before, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion of the crossroads you reach and the decision you have to make. And I would much rather do what I'm doing today than I ever would be that old person I used